We're going to provide 5 unspoken indicators that a girl likes you today, gentlemen. For a variety of reasons, people keep their genuine feelings for someone hidden, but eventually they always manage to come to the surface. These 5 indicators will help you discover the truth once and for all if you believe a girl is hiding her feelings for you. Hopefully, they will also give you the confidence to confront her about it. We're also revealing the hidden indicator, which is so obvious that it could as well be written on her forehead because we don't want you to pass up the opportunity to start a potential relationship. So hold on tight. Here are 5 covert indicators that a girl likes you, along with one that is so clear that you can't possibly miss it. Break in intensity 5. Break of intensity. Thus, consider this situation. You and your buddies are out in public when you suddenly feel like you're being watched. Your body tenses, the hair on your neck stands up, and you carefully turn your head to see what's causing it. Fortunately, you won't be confronted with a graphic and horrific death in this horror film. You turn to see a cute female staring at you instead, which is, I think we can all agree, far preferable than the other option. You can practically see the sparks flying across the room as you lock eyes for a few heated seconds. She then averts her gaze, leaving you to ponder why in the world she did that. One of the unspoken clues a girl likes you is that intense look where you two are looking into each other's souls. She then lowers the intensity to keep the truth from emerging after realizing she's exhibiting one of the subconscious indicators of desire that she so desperately wants to conceal. When a girl gives you this kind of look, do you know what to do? Your best option if it occurs with a stranger is to approach her and strike up a conversation. There is nothing at all to lose. However, take note of this and watch for the other unspoken clues in this video if this occurs with a girl you've known for a long time, because your friendship may be more complex than you first realized. 4. An ice and fire song. Ice and fire song. Imagine that you and your crush are the first to arrive at a gathering of friends that you have planned. She isn't trying to disguise her body language cues that she is drawn to you, and you can feel the heat of her adoration when you two are alone. However, as your buddies arrive, everything changes unexpectedly. She abruptly becomes aloof and may even become cold toward you when you attempt to carry on the conversation. One of the most prevalent covert indicators that a female likes you is this hot to cold transition, which can seriously upset you. When you were by yourself, you could sense that something important was happening, but as soon as additional people arrived, it vanished. Why? There are several possible explanations. She most likely likes you, but it's possible that she doesn't want others to know just yet out of concern that it would generate friction in your friend group. Or perhaps she hasn't come to terms with the fact that she can't get enough of you and is scared that coming open will destroy your friendship. The truth might make things a little awkward and bring your whole she's afraid world to an abrupt end if she is your sister. Regardless of her motivations for the emotional change, proceed with caution and try to decipher what's happening behind the scenes without drawing attention to yourself. Finding out what's going on will take time, but if you begin to see a pattern of her intermittent behavior, everyone has secrets, so find a moment to ask her how you stand in private. No one should be led on. Bucket nearly open 3. Nearly open book. A female will want to build a relationship with you if she feels something for you. She will do this, in part, by sharing details of her private life with you. She will discuss everything from her early years to the moment she held a capuchin monkey at the zoo, which profoundly altered her life. However, despite all of that opening up, one of the unspoken indicators that a female likes you is when she abruptly stops talking about her love life. She will either hand the question off to you so she doesn't have to respond, or she will give you a vague response that she's simply waiting for the proper person to come along. Hell, she might even try to make you forget you asked by bringing up an entirely different topic. The problem is that if a female doesn't respond when you ask her who she is interested in, it's probably you. Even though it can be annoying, girls prefer not to express their feelings for the guys they admire. Since most girls desire a man who isn't scared to be brave, they want us to be the ones to initiate contact. Like a writer authoring a book, they will give us clues to try and guide us in the way they want us to go, rather than coming out and telling us how they truly feel. A female would gradually give you chapters of her book in the hopes that you will take the time to read it, much like a book is more gratifying if you read it slowly rather than reading it through to the conclusion. Then assist her in writing the conclusion. What do you think then? Have you been oblivious to the indicators that she is interested in you? So hold on, because we have two more unspoken clues that a girl likes you that will help you finally figure it out. Additionally, we still need to reveal the most telling indication that a girl likes you. Additionally, she is no longer attempting to conceal it. You will therefore be prepared to take your chance when the timing is appropriate, even if you are able to ignore all the other clues that she is concealing her affections for you. Thus, pay attention to the very end. Let's return to our list with number 2 for the time being. The DMS are down. 2. It happens in the DMs. These days, social networking is essential when it comes to dating. Let's face it, in person, you are far more likely to look foolish than in an online conversation. People naturally utilize the internet to establish deeper connections because it gives them ample opportunity to organize their thoughts and show off the finest versions of themselves. Of course, you shouldn't spend all of your time on social media chatting to a girl, but if she's attempting to hide her feelings for you, one way she can let you know is by sending you a direct message or private message. She may want to share a funny meme on your page or leave a remark on one of your posts, but she won't, since she doesn't want everyone to see it. Therefore, make use of the DM's privacy to engage in conversation and flirt. Because if a female sends you the initial message, there's a good probability she's interested in you, according to the golden rule of online flirting. But keep in mind, you may need to initiate the discussion because most girls prefer it when you initiate contact. However, some girls are just shy and don't want to write you first. If so, watch this video to learn how to determine whether a shy girl likes you. The power to attract first, magnetism. When you consider it, science is a great thing because it wants to be nearer to its home. The sun, hot air rises. Since bees produce honey, they must be immortal since honey never goes bad. Additionally, you can cover yourself in them to draw in women because magnets attract things. Science is supreme. All of these are obviously untrue, but if a girl likes you, she will make an effort to get near to you without even breaking into your refrigerator. Therefore, pay attention to where a female goes the next time you're with her and you suspect she likes you in private. When you're in a group talk, does she always end up next to you? When the rides are leaving, is she in your car all the time? Does a change in her routine cause you to see her more frequently than usual? She is displaying one of the most obvious signals that a lady wants to be contacted if any of these seem familiar. She's also sick of keeping it a secret. Alternatively, she may be only pursuing her magnetic attraction to you without even realizing she has feelings for you. But wait a minute. You shouldn't show her all of your amorous sentiments just because you saw this sign. Showing her why you're the ideal person for her to be around is the greatest course of action in this circumstance. Therefore, be your best self and make it impossible for her to say no to more. The clearest indication that she feels something for you. We won't hold it against you if you fail to see the other signals in this video, because they are all simple to overlook if you don't know where to look. However, I'm afraid there isn't much more we can do for you if she asks you to hang out alone and you're still unsure of how to determine if a girl likes you. When a girl asks you to do something by herself, unless you're in a clearly defined platonic friendship, she's expressing her trust in you and her desire to have you all to herself. She's also giving you the ideal chance to ask her out or show her how you feel. She'll think you don't like her back, you're too stupid to figure out the clues, or worse if you miss this chance, especially if she's been giving you the other hints on our list. You're too afraid to initiate contact. She didn't call it a date, so don't freak out when she asks you out. You are liked by her. Don't blow it now. These are the most obvious indication that a female is interested in you, as well as the 5 covert indicators. Please share your thoughts in the comments section and don't forget to watch our other videos. Thank you for viewing.